There's nothing better than having this guy on after a big Knicks win. Noted Knicks fan, friend of the show, our boy, Jerry Ferrara. What's going on, brother?
Oh, man, happy about that win. It would have been rough coming on here after a loss. So this is a good night. It's a good Friday night.
You know, I think you're bringing us good juju, man. You're definitely bringing us good juju.
Definitely.
So let's talk about the game we just saw. RJ Barrett, Alec Burks, Emmanuel Quickly, bench mob. RJ Barrett stepping up. Another triple-double for Julius Randle. What was the one thing you were impressed most with this big Knicks win coming from behind?
The biggest thing is just that they didn't give up. That is a game that, you know, time and time again in years past, like we lose that game, especially when you fight all the way back and you just fall short in the end. And I was really impressed with the execution. And then the overtime, RJ genuinely looked like the only guy that wasn't tired. He looked like he could play another 5 quarters if he had to, and he just took over. But that's just a great team win. And the second unit just was clutch time and time again.
Jerry said years past. I'm like, last week we struggled to close games. But shout out to the growth. Shout out to the growth.
But yeah, Jerry, in addition to this great come-from-behind win, man, you got John Morant, who was balling out. I mean, it was looking like Heartbreak City. What did you see from him? I mean, I know they lost the game, but the kid is so supremely impressive.
Well, that's what makes this win enjoyable, because the Grizzlies have been playing great. I think the Grizzlies are one of the most fun teams to watch. Ja's one of the most fun players to watch. I mean, he's 4 for 4 for 3 at one point. Like, that's not supposed to necessarily happen all the time. You really look at the Grizzlies like, man, when they get Jaren Jackson Jr. back, that's going to be a problem. But that's why this win is even more enjoyable, because the Grizzlies are good. They're good, top to bottom. And Ja's scary when he has the ball in the open court.
It's a scary, fast, dangerous man. But as a guy who was very happy RJ Barrett fell to the Knicks, that felt good as a RJ Barrett truther. But, Jerry, obviously, we got you on here. We're going to talk a little bit more sports, but we can't let you go without talking about some kicks. So we got some new sneakers dropping this week and one little custom right here that I want to get your thoughts on. So first, producers, hit it. We got the LeBron 8 Hardwood Classics right here in those beautiful Knick colors. Anybody who remembers back in the day when we thought LeBron was coming to New York, I was like, this is a clue. This is a clue. But what are your thoughts on this, Jerry, of these kicks?
Sorry. Listen, typically not the biggest LeBron shoe fan in the world. Like, don't love, but this, however, is a work of art. These will find their way into my closet strictly for the colorway. And if it's not a sign, you know what, then it's at least a good luck charm or something.
That's right, and Bigfoot fellas like me gotta you know, make good with the LeBron sneakers. So appreciate those. Jerry, I want to get your thoughts on these right here. Now, these are some Air Jordan 1 center court. They're very unique. They're very stylish. They're very sleek. Okay, those are some low cut Jordan 1s with that red stripe around it. What are your thoughts on these?
Again, don't love, I'm not quite sure I know what to do with those exactly. Like, what's the whole fit with that? I'm not even quite sure. I'm not saying I don't like them. I just don't know what to do with them yet. I need more time, but they look good. I just don't know what to do with them yet. Is that shorts? Is that G? What are we doing? I don't know.
You're such a nice guy, Jerry. Those are ugly, and Jordan's legacy.
You just go ahead and call them ugly. That's why I brought them. I was like, what are these? I'm like, let me get Jerry's take on these, because I don't know. I can't remember this.
I just don't know what to do.
On the Adidas side, Jordan's entirely too iconic for that look. No. Next.
Jerry, last but certainly not least, the Masters kicked off this week, and Bubba Watson debuted some incredible Jordan 4 golf specifically for them green jacket wearers. Ooh. I'm a big fan of these. These are very, very smooth. Jerry, what's your thoughts on these?
I mean, just clapping it. I'm not know if you hear that. I'm clapping. Yeah. Those are beautiful. Those are beautiful. Yeah. I wouldn't even ever want to wear those on the golf course, because I destroy shoes on the golf course. Those things are beautiful. I hope he has 10 more pairs of those.
Those are hot.
Those are fire.
Beautiful.
Those are fire. You can't ever go wrong with
Beautiful.
some fours, man. Like
Yeah.
it's the accents. You got to
No.
coordinate. You got to coordinate. You got to coordinate, Jerry.
Yeah, I was in
Alright.
green glow fours
I
all
love
day
it.
today.
Yes, sir.
Ah, look at you. Okay, so we love the kicks. Now, Jerry, we're tapping into your performing arts, your talents as an actor. We've got a big, LeBron says, don't call it a sequel. Is a spinoff fair, Kaz? What do we call it?
I would call it a reimagining.
Reimagining?
Probably.
Oh, okay. That's new. Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got a reimagining coming of Space Jam, A New Legacy, featuring LeBron. And shout out to producer Q because I loved this question. The question is, if you were forming a team to go against LeBron in Space Jam, what 4 players would you want on your squad? The Monstar version of that.
Wow. Current players, not only like current in the NBA today,
Current.
right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm starting at point guard. You know, that's me.
Nice.
Harden. Go with Harden.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go. You know what? We haven't seen this man in a while, but we should not forget about him. Klay Thompson at the
Ooh.
small forward. We need 3-point shooting.
Okay.
Of course, Julius,
Like
because you
that,
know I
like
got to put
that.
a Nick in there, and could also shoot the threes. And we go Giannis at center, arguably the ultimate player that if we had to beat the aliens, we would go with Giannis. So, yeah, that's my 5 right there.
I'm not gonna
I
hold
like
you.
that.
Giannis looks the part of a Monstar slash
Thinking
Goon
the same
Squad. You
thing.
know what I mean? Like that's the dude I was almost expecting to see in this new Space Jam flick. But they're not Monstars anymore. They're the Goon Squad. They're the Goon Squad.
Oh,
so
a little twist.
Julius
Sure.
fits as well. So I'm not mad at those picks, Jerry.
Good. Yeah, how to rep a Nick in there.
That's definitely a great team. All right, Jerry, real quick, we know we got to get you out of here. We got a minute left in our segment with you, but we got to talk, honestly, this Knicks squad and playoff chances, what it looks like under the new format. If you finish 10th, you're in the playoffs in my book. What's your thoughts?
You got to get in. Like, you got to win that play-in to be a playoff team. But see, I put a lot of value in the play-in series as well. So I don't necessarily put it as high as like a playoff 6 seed or whatever. But just get in that top 10. Give me some games that just are for something, you know. So yeah, if they get that top 10, if they're in the play-in or whatever, I'm good. I'm thrilled. I'm happy.
All right.
Well, Jerry, it's always great having you. Friend of the show, MSG PM. Please don't make it so much longer for you to come back. The door's always open for you, brother.
Wait, how's the little guy? We need an update.
Yes.
Well-
do we settle on names? I mean, today he could be named Rowan today after last time.
It is definitely fluctuating depending on who's kind of doing their thing that week for sure. I mean, we're days away. Like literally, it could be going on right now. The bird, like it could be happening right now. Any day,
Well,
this little man could be joining us.
Let's get you off then now, because Jerry, I don't want you to get Mama mad. So we don't want to keep you up too late. The Knicks already did that.
Good for the show, though. If
Ferrara,
hey, no,
thank
she's
you
in
for
labor.
pulling up.
Don't worry.
Jerry's got to go.
Jerry, you're always welcome
Keep
to
doing
come
your
back.
thing, guys.
Thank you
It's
so
fun.
much, man.